in this video I will go to explain lesson number 3, Mera Desh Meri Maa. That means my country, my mother. संकलित, शत्रु से देश की रक्षा करना देशवासियों का परम पुनित कर्तव्य होता है। लड़ाई में पीठ दिखाकर भागना नहीं चाहिए। सीना तानकर आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। तभी तो वीर विजयमाला पहनते हैं। इस घटना से बच्चों में साहस और वीरता का भाव जगता है। वे अपने कर्तव्य के प्रति सजग होते हैं। So this means every citizen, its first and important duty is to save our mother India, our country, with the enemies. In the war, we should be brave and fight with our enemies, because of that only the warriors, veer means warriors, are are presented, or we can give the garland, mala, so garland for them. So from these these things the childs will become, if we know about, if we will read this story, then the child will uh, will become strong and brave and knows about their prime duties, about to save our mother in our country, like that. Okay, now let me read the lesson. सन 1965 1965 की एक शाम हर तरफ शांति का वातावरण था। किसी तरफ की कोई आशंका नहीं थी। तभी दुश्मनों ने भारत पर आक्रमण कर दिया। अचानक हुए इस हमले ने भारतीय सेना को चौंका दिया। छुट्टियां बिताने अपने घर गए सैनिकों को तुरंत वापस आने का आदेश भेजा गया। So this in 1965, it was an evening and it was calm and quiet environment. शांति और शांति का वातावरण था। So it was quite calm and quiet environment was there, and किसी तरह की कोई आशंका नहीं थी। So it was quite an good environment. तभी दुश्मनों ने भारत पर आक्रमण कर दिया। So suddenly the enemies attacked our country, and the army are, so they were shocked. आक्रमण कर दिया। अचानक हुए हमले से भारतीय सेना को चौंका दिया। So our Bharatiya Sena means our army soldiers, they were suddenly they were shocked. The soldiers who were छुट्टियां बिताने अपने घर गए सैनिकों को तुरंत वापस आने का आदेश भेजा। So those who had gone to their village to spend the leaves, they were immediately called back to join their duties. Okay, then till next moving to the next page. Second page. छुट्टियां बिता रहे भारतीय सेना के ही एक मेजर को जब सूचना मिली तो जाने की तैयारी कर उन्होंने माँ के पैर छूकर प्रणाम किया. So the soldier who was on leave, one of the major who is on leave, he got the message to join back immediately. So he was getting ready to join his duty back, and he had taken his mother's blessing by touching her feet. Okay, by mother's touching her feet. In the last page we had seen the drawing that the major was touching his mother's feet. So माँ का मंतव्य जाग उठा, आंखों में आंसू भर गए और उन्होंने बेटे को सीने से लगा लिया. मेजर का गला भी रौंद गया, पर तुरंत ही मातृभूमि का स्मरण हो आया. युद्ध भूमि को जाते हुए पुत्र के सर पर हाथ रख आशीर्वाद देते हुए माँ ने कहा, बेटे, इस समय राष्ट्रीय रक्षा की ही प्रत्येक भारतीय का सबसे बड़ा कर्तव्य है. जाओ और दृढ़ता से अपने कर्तव्य का पालन करो. याद रहे, भारतीय परंपरा सीने पर गोली खाने की है, पीठ पर नहीं. So what happened? छुट्टियां बिता रहे भारतीय सेना के ही एक मेजर को जब सूचना मिली तो जाने की तैयारी कर उन्होंने माँ के पैर छूकर प्रणाम किया. So he got the blessings after touching his mother's feet, and then माँ का मंतव्य जाग उठा. So mother was crying. Mother was crying and hugged his son, and even the major, that means his son, was having some feeling, but suddenly he thought about his motherland and his duties. So he's getting ready to getting ready to join his duties. And as the major was going for the war, his mother kept her hand on his head and given the blessings and said, son, this time is to do your duties. Go and do your duties bravely. Okay. प्रत्येक भारतीय का सबसे बड़ा कर्तव्य है. So she told that it's your duty. So now go and join your duty and जाओ और दृढ़ता से अपने कर्तव्य का पालन करो. So till here, याद रहे, भारतीय परंपरा सीने पर गोली खाने की है, पीठ पर नहीं. And she told that always remember that Indian tradition is to face the enemies and take the bullets fired by them on the chest, not to run away from them and take the bullets in the back, in their back. Okay, so she told like that. And then next para is युद्ध भीषण रूप से फैलता जा रहा था. इच्छागोल नहर का मोर्चा भारतीय सेना के लिए चुनौती की दीवार बना खड़ा था. प्रश्न उठा, इस अभेद दीवार को तोड़ने की जिम्मेदारी कौन निभाएगा? So the war was spreading widely and Ichhagil Canal March was a challenge to the Indian army. The question arose that that who will take the responsibility to break the wall. So next, now moving to the next page. कार्य आसान नहीं था, सीधे मौत के साथ जूझना था. So it was not an easy task. It was just like to face the death, face the death. But पर वीर कभी मौत के भय से रुके हैं. तुरंत एक वीर ने इसका दायित्व स्वीकार कर लिया. ये गांव से आए हुए वही मेजर थे. So but the warriors, they weren't scared with the death. Immediately a brave warrior had taken the responsibility, and he was the major who came from the village. Okay, next. Next para is मौत की परवाह किए बिना मेजर ने मोर्चा संभाल लिया. वे धीरे धीरे आगे बढ़ने लगे. दिल दहलाने वाली गोलियों का शोर कानों के पर्दों को फाड़ने की कोशिश कर रहा था. So the major, he had taken the responsibility, and he had accepted the risky challenge and started moving towards the enemy. A loud, scary sounds of the bullet are heard all around. The major's heart was filled with and all around. Okay, so he was a patriotic man. Okay, because of that he was he was uh, he was moving towards the enemies and doing his duty. Now next paragraph, that is मेजर पर देशभक्ति का जोश पूरी तरह छाया हुआ था. मौके का इंतजार किया जाए इतना समय भी नहीं था, इसलिए वे धड़ाधड़ गोलीबारी करते हुए दुश्मन के टैंकों को ध्वस्त करते आगे बढ़ रहे थे. So what happened? So as he was a brave warrior, and he was leading towards the enemies, and he's having a patriotic he's having a patriotic feeling. So he can't wait, because there is no time to think and do the action. So he was not taking care of about him, and so he was leading towards the enemy. And so the major started firing towards the enemies and moving and destroying the tanks and moving towards them. Next. Next line, next para is तभी दुश्मन की कई गोलियां एक साथ सनसनाती हुई आई और मेजर के हाथ व पेट में घुस गई. मगर भारतीय परंपरा सीने पर गोली खाने की है, पीठ पर नहीं. माँ के ये शब्द प्रेरणा दे रहे थे. So as he was moving towards the enemies, and suddenly the enemies had fired a bulk of bullets towards the major, and these bullets badly hits the major's stomach, chest, and the entire body. But still he was moving. He was moving to the leading towards the enemies to defeat them, and he was thinking about his mother's word that the Indian tradition is to face the enemies, to take the bullets by them on the chest, not on his back, as his mother's word was the inspiration for him. Next para is, स्थिति को समझते हुए उनको पीछे हटने का आदेश जारी किया गया, पर मेजर के कदम रुके नहीं. दुश्मन के सारे टैंकों को ध्वस्त कर विजयश्री को गले लगाकर ही उन्होंने दम लिया. And as the situation had become worst, so he was as the situation was worst, he was ordered to quit the war. But the major didn't quit and came back, and he faced the enemies and destroyed all the tanks of the enemies and fulfilled his responsibility which he had accepted. Next para is this one, that is, तुरंत ही अमृतसर के सैनिक अस्पताल में उन्हें लाया गया, पर तब तक पूरा सीना गोलियों से छलनी हो चुका था. So suddenly, immediately he was taken back to the Amritsar hospital, but his condition was so bad now so bad. And रोंदे गले से अधिकारियों ने पूछा, आपकी कोई अंतिम इच्छा है? गोलियां सीने से कसक रही थी, पर मेजर ने चेहरे पर मुस्कान लाते हुए कहा, हाँ है, मेरी माँ तक संदेश पहुंचा देना, तुम्हारे बेटे ने गोलियां सीने पर ही खाई है, पीठ पर नहीं. So this para is that his condition was very bad, and so the authorities of the army, they asked about his last wish. So he smiled and said, yes, I have the last wish, that is, go, please convey the message to my mother that your son had accepted the fired bullet on his chest, not on his back. Now the next para is, this one. जानते हैं ये बहादुर कौन थे? ये भारतीय सेना के अफसर मेजर आशाराम त्यागी थे, जिन्होंने माँ के वचनों का पालन करते हुए अपनी मातृभूमि की रक्षा के लिए प्राणों की बाजी लगा दी. So this para explanation is, do you know who is that brave warrior? He is an Indian army officer, Asharam Tyagi, as he fulfilled his mother's promise, which he had done to his mother, and saved our motherland and sacrificed his life. So the last para is दीपक बुझ गया पर उसकी अमर ज्योति युगों तक देशभक्तों को राह दिखाती रहेगी. So as the lamp has extinguished, it's not glowing, but it's eternal light inside the light, which will show the way to patriots till many centuries. So as he had dead, as the soldier, he was dead, and he had conveyed the message that uh, that the that we have what is our duty. Okay, that this is the story. So in the next video, we will continue with the meaning and the exercises. Till then, bye.